Still dark.
Yeah, I'm still dark. It is what it is. So I talked about cutting the spaghetti squash in the video earlier. Dana's trying to make me light. I'm just dark, so you can listen to my voice.
Bleach them.
Now that I put it in the microwave for about 9 minutes, and the reason why I did 9 instead of traditional 10 or 11 minutes in the microwave is because I'm gonna cook it a little bit into the tomato sauce that I made. So once you have your squash done, you just hold up like this. You have to wait for it to cool down because this gets extremely hot. And then you just take a fork. When you fork it down, it comes out and it looks like pasta.
Spaghetti!
So you get this nice spaghetti.
That's what's called spaghetti squash.
Anything else you want to say?
You're the only famous voice here,
So you get this nice spaghetti thing, and it makes quite a bit in each one. And this is only half of a squash in here. Again, you can use spaghetti squash with tomato sauce, as I'm gonna do here, but you can also use it with in salads. A lot of people throw them right into their salad. It creates a nice texture, and even when you put it in the fridge, because you don't eat all of it in one day. It maintains its texture. It doesn't break down. Pasta.
Soggy.
Yeah, pasta breaks down because the gluten is breaking down over time.
Sugar.
But here you don't have that. So probably should have waited a couple more minutes because it is still steaming hot.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yeah. So really excited about it. But anyway, I'll let the rest of this cool off. But that's what it looks like when it's done. So I can take this now and I can just straight eat it. You're kind of close to me, baby.
Cause you're dark.
And there's a nice little, crunchy consistency, so it's not that gooey consistency of pasta. But what I'm gonna do is toss this now right into Dia's tomato sauce that she made. So Terry gave us some tomatoes. We cut them up, we blanched them, we skinned them, and we made tomato sauce out of them. So now I'm gonna mix that in here.
What you put in the tomato sauce?
In the tomato sauce, all we did was add some thyme. I think we put some fresh basil in there, a little bit of garlic. Did you put onion powder in there as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so now we have pasta and sauce. Well, I know from the last time I tasted this needs a little bit more, something to kind of cut oh, we also put lemon juice. So something to kind of cut the acidic components, so some sort of sweet, some chuvia or something, but it's actually really good. So you have the nice flavor garlic in there. And this is something that you can...
Dude, you just double dipped on live TV.
No one else is eating out of this but me and my family, so...
That's a shame. What if I want to invite people over?
Well, they weren't going to get this cut.
Oh, man.
We'll make something fresh for them. So we have fresh pasta sauce, look at that. And fresh, and this is from tomatoes that are fresh.
Some peppers.
Which is really good. So it actually tastes really good. I'm just gonna go for one more, just to make sure the flavor doesn't change. That was really good. So that's how you do it.
All right, Evans. You fibbed. You said one more. That's like 5 more scoops.
I got a little distracted, but yeah, it's just really good. It has a nice flavor. You can definitely You can definitely taste the difference between fresh tomatoes and the canned stuff. So that's definitely a different flavor profile. The canned tomato sauce or
jarred
or cartons or whatever it is. But it's really simple. We didn't add anything fancy to it. But this is like free food. So you figure something like this here with like the chicken. So I'll just bring it over.
No, I should follow you because the lighting.
So, you figure this is a perfectly low carb, high protein meal here. So just depending on what your meal plan determines what you need, but a gluten-free way to create tomato sauce or spaghetti and meat sauce. Thinking about you, JR. And
I know JR's on here.
Pay attention to details. What? So, but this is something awesome that you can do. It's really simple. It takes a little bit to cook the sauce, but once you cook it, it's done. And then this is 10 minutes, and you're ready to go. So real excited to share that with you. It's one of our favorite things to eat whenever we make it. It's lots of fun, and I'm excited to have some more. So thank you again for Miss Vanna Dana. or Dana Armantrading being our photographer and videographer during Cooking with Evans.
Got me
today.
off the couch. I was napping between my football games. Oh, sure.
But she
No
woke
problem,
up,
darling.
she had some wings, you know, the barbecue wings.
Let's show you the wings. Let's show you the wings. Show you the wings.
So,
Bam!
And then we have some green beans in the oven. So that comes out.
Here's some string beans in the oven. Shaker, 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 shaker.
I still need some more time in the oven. And how do I know? Just so you can kind of tell really quick. You don't want white. You see, this is like, you want the nice full green color. Yeah, just let it, yep, right there. So right here, this whiteness tells you that the green beans are not cooked all the way through. What you're looking for is, I'll show you.
How'd you fix the green beans?
We just threw a little bit of black pepper salt and some
These are on the grill.
coconut oil on there. But then these I put on the grill, and you can see they're cooked all the way through already. So the grill's going to definitely cook quicker. You also get those nice grilled chars on there. And it has a nice smoky flavor to it as well. But this is free food.
Yeah, he's really eating it.
You know, so this is really good. It's a great way to fill your calories in. I don't know why Dana's committed to showing the back of my head.
Lighting, I told you. Too dark.
Cool deal. No matter how much light, it's still dark. So good stuff. So now this the other half of the spaghetti squash. I'll just cover it with saran wrap and then put it in the microwave for another 10 minutes later on the week when we want to use it for something else. So great chatting with you guys. Look forward to seeing you soon. Remember, we have our new Fit Ranks program that launches in about a week, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then actually launches Friday, September 2nd, and we're still doing the free Saturday morning workout. So see you either tomorrow morning or sometime during tomorrow day. I'm going to talk about metabolic damage and really get into what fad dieting can do to our bodies and how we can recover from it. So have a wonderful day, and I'm pretty much done cooking. Oh, I got to make my eggs for the week, but besides that, I'm done for the day. So really quick, just so you know, I have this baking sheet out, and for my eggs, I'm going to scramble them all together, and but one egg is going to go in each one of these things with some pepper, some scallion, a little bit of parsley, some onions, and I'll check the meal plan, see if I have cheese. If I do, I'll put the equivalent of cheese based on the amount of eggs, because I know this week I don't have the same time luxury as I did last 2 weeks. So just something here, so this is going to have all my eggs done for the week, and all I have to do is microwave and go. So talk to you a bit. Hopefully you're done with your prep as well. It's almost 6 o'clock, if not 6:03. So that should be done by now. Talk to you guys in a bit. Make sure you're prepping your food. And I got to check the stuff on the grill.